Holy Grail algorithm and the intellectual property file, base example and usage. We created an algorithm or software program several years ago to protect intellectual property using blockchain technology. The blockchain has now matured and has enough adoption to make the algorithm very valuable. The process is simple. However, it is easy to make mistakes when following all the necessary steps to correctly protect your idea. Intellectual property is just a fancy way to say idea. In the very basic form, such as protecting a t-shirt design, we would follow the below steps. Take a picture of the design, which is your intellectual property or idea. Obtain a Bitcoin address that has never been used to be the patent number. Through high technology magic, cryptology, we code your picture using the Bitcoin address. Through some more technological magic, we create the hash fingerprint of the coded picture. We create a Bitcoin transaction spending a small amount of Bitcoin to the Bitcoin address, which is the patent number, and include an op return special message that holds the hash or fingerprint of the coded picture. You now have proof of your t-shirt design and the date and time your idea was recorded on the blockchain. A general example might be a copyright for a movie script or other written idea. In this case, you may have one or more documents for your idea. The following procedure would be needed. Obtain a Bitcoin address that has never been used to be the patent number. Magically create the hash fingerprint for each multimedia document. The documents can be encrypted by the Bitcoin address before creating their hash for higher security. Create an intellectual property file, usually a text file. Include the Bitcoin address as the patent ID. Include the author's name, and include the title, description, and hash code for each document. Through high technology magic, cryptography, we code the intellectual property file using the Bitcoin address. Through some more technology magic, we create the hash fingerprint of the coded intellectual property file. We create a Bitcoin transaction spending a small amount of Bitcoin to the Bitcoin address, which is the patent number, and include an op return special message that holds the hash or fingerprint of the coded intellectual property file. You now have proof of all your documented idea and the date and time your idea was recorded on the blockchain. If anyone uses your idea, you can prove in court the date and time you had the idea. First, verify the hash of your coded picture or intellectual property file in the op return to prove it is unchanged. Next, use the Bitcoin address to decode your picture intellectual property file. You can now show your image or the information in the intellectual property file and that it is unchanged since the recording. No one can see the information in your documents or image unless you provide it to them. Visit the services on the website link for a detailed description of how to create a crypto patent. Visit the portfolio on the My Crypto Patent link for special idea using the Holy Grail algorithm. Protect your idea today for less than the cost of a birthday party. You no longer need to say, "That was my idea." Now you can prove it.